Hi, my name's Miss Jen. Welcome to Charlottesville Public Library story time today. We are going to sing a song about bears and hear a little story about bears today. But I'm going to put my bears aside right here and we're going to do some stretches to get all ready for our story time. So let's start out with our head and our eyes and our mouth and our knees and our shoulders. Give yourself a good bear stretch. Stretch those bear arms. Stretch those paws. Stretch your back. Stretch your legs and stand on your tippy toes. All right, now get all your wiggles out. Now you can get all snug and cozy for story time. And my two bears here, they're going to help us sing a song. So you can do this with me. One fine day in the woods, I saw, put your hand over your eyes and look for those bears. I saw a bear in a honey tree licking his paw. You don't really have to lick your hands, but you can pretend like you're a bear, because bears, they don't wash their hands very much. Lick your furry paws. A bee buzzed by. Bzzz. And what do you suppose? The bee stung that bear on the tip of its nose. Bzz. Ouch! Give yourself a big bear roar. Rawr! Ouch, said the bear. I do like honey, but I don't like bees. And the bear ran away and gave a good sneeze. Achoo! Make sure you sneeze into your elbow. Achoo, said the bear. Oh, that must have tired out the bear. We're going to put our little bears right here. And we're going to hear a little story about the three bears and Goldilocks. First we have Papa Bear and Mama Bear and Baby Bear. And one day, Papa Bear and Mama Bear and Baby Bear, they had made some porridge for breakfast, but the porridge was too hot, so they decided to go out to their garden and pick some fresh blueberries. So they went for a little walk out of their house and they went to go find some blueberries. While they were out in the garden picking the blueberries, a little girl who was lost in the woods, she came upon the house and she knocked on the door. And when she knocked on the door flung open. So she decided to go in to see if anybody was home, because she was looking for her way back to her house. But no one was in there. So first she saw a nice cozy chair and she thought, well, I'll just try that chair out and see how it fits for me. Take a little rest. But that chair was too smushy. So then she decided to try out the next chair she saw. That was Papa Bear's chair. She tried that out, but it was too hard. Then she saw Baby Bear's chair. She went over to try out Baby Bear's chair. But guess what? When she sat down, she was too big for Baby Bear's chair. And she broke it. She broke Baby Bear's chair. So then she walked over to the kitchen and she saw that there was some porridge on the table. So she decided to try out the porridge. She tried Papa Bear's porridge, but it was too cold. She tried Mama Bear's porridge, but it was too hot. Then she tried Baby Bear's porridge, and it was just right. So she ate it all up. And then she was feeling rather tired, so she went upstairs. And she found Papa Bear's bed, and she decided to try that out. But it was much too firm for her. So then she went over and she saw Mama Bear's bed, and she tried out that bed. It was pretty cozy, but it was too bright for her with all the flowers and the yellow curtains. So she decided to go over and try out Baby Bear's bed. She tried it out, and it was real cozy. So she decided to take a nap, because she had been on a long walk looking for her way back home. So she took a nap in there. And while she was taking her nap, the three bears came back inside. and they had all their blueberries from the garden. And then they ate a little bit of their porridge. When they sat down at the table, they realized someone had been in their house. Mama Bear said, "Someone's been eating my porridge." Papa Bear said, "Someone's been eating my porridge." And Baby Bear said, "Someone ate my porridge and it's all gone." So then they thought they better look around and see if they find anything. Then they saw their chairs, and they were not happy about their chairs. Papa Bear sat in his chair. He could tell, "Someone's been sitting in my chair," he said. And Mama Bear, she sat in her chair. She said, "Someone's been sitting in my chair too." Then Baby Bear went over to sit in his chair, but he couldn't because it was broken. "My chair's broken," said Baby Bear. He was not happy. So then they went upstairs, and they saw someone had been sleeping in their bed. There's Papa Bear, and he went in his bed and he said, "Someone's wrinkled my pillow." And Mama Bear said, "Somebody used my blanket." And then Baby Bear went into his room. He was a little worried now because his chair had been broken. And he said, "Someone's been in my bed and they're still there." Goldilocks woke up right away. And she said, "Oh no!" And she was startled and she ran out of the house. And they never saw her again. I'm sure she made her way home though. The end. Thank you for listening to Storytime today.